this is Chris the Nightmare Ariola, and you're watching Mission Boxing Today on YouTube.
Heavyweight boxing fans, what's the deal? So first, I'm give a shout out to a subscriber, Roger Kelly. Sent me this link, man, and it says Joseph Parker enlists help of All Blacks mental skills coach Ceri Evans. Okay, now first let me say, when I first was reading it, I'm like, All Blacks, like what? You know, so I clicked on it to read it, and All Blacks are the name, and this is what Roger Kelly said. He said, All Blacks is the name given to our national New Zealand Rugby Union World Cup winning team because of the color of their strip. Okay, and he says rugby union is our national sport. All right, so let me go ahead and just read the article and what it had to say, and I'm gonna give my opinion about it. All right, so yeah, so the link is nzherald.co.nz, and like always on my channel, I'll leave the link in the description box, and you click it, read it, and come to your own surmise about it. But let me just go ahead and read a little bit. It says Joseph Parker has enlisted the help of All Blacks mental skills guru Ceri Evans, a man who played a crucial part in their winning the last 2 Rugby World Cups, to give himself an edge for the heavyweight title fight in Auckland next month. Parker, a 24-year-old South Aucklander now based in Las Vegas for 9 months of the year, said a few things were troubling him and could potentially harm his chances of achieving his dream of becoming a champion of the world. He said it has been big gains after connecting with Evans only a month ago. Okay, Evans, a former New Zealand football captain, was in 2010 invited to help the All Blacks ahead of, just sounds crazy, man, ahead of the 2011 World Cup following the nation's failures in the previous 5 tournaments. His influence was said by skipper Richie McCaw to be massive in the lead up to the tournament and throughout. Okay. The key message was about embracing the pressure. All Blacks certainly have to do that against France in what was a agonizing final 80 minutes for most of their supporters. It was the first time the team had triumphed since the inaugural tournament of the same ground against the same opponents in 1987. All right. Let me see where Parker, what he had to say. He says a few things were troubling me, and at the beginning of my career, I can honestly say there were a few things I was doing wrong, and I was wondering why I was going a little bit off track. Okay, so I'll leave the article in the description, man. He goes on and says a few things about this situation, but he also says, I just think right at the moment we are at a level where I don't want to leave anything to chance. Oh, this is Barry. Kevin Barry said, there was a lot of pressure on him in this fight. The upside is huge. There's a lot of other pressures that go on in a person's life that sometimes aren't always visible. It's good to be thorough and have professional people to help you give that extra edge. And sometimes, phone just went off. And sometimes we all need someone just to talk to. Okay, so hey man, whatever he needs to prepare him for this fight, do it. Use it. I guess this will be equivalent to Andrew Ruiz talking to, you know, say some guy was helping the Cleveland Cavaliers and LeBron James and Kyrie Irving. I guess it'd be like, you know, Ruiz getting help from that guy if he was to help the Cavaliers or something like that. So I get it. You know, I remember it wasn't Ray Leonard. Who was it? Was it Ray Leonard? No, it wasn't Ray Leonard. I'm trying to think. Oh, it's going to bug me now. No, it was the telecast for the first Mike Tyson versus Frank Bruno fight. And I remember like Frank Bruno had like a hypnotist or something with him. He brought him to the States, and they went in the ring like, I believe like a day before or hours before the fight to give him good vibes inside the ring to, you know what I mean, envision himself winning or something like that. So, and I believe Mike Tyson actually used a hypnotist himself that going into that fight. I think they both did, you know what I mean? But I remember that from an old HBO telecast, man. Ray Leonard was talking about it, and he was saying that he don't think that they should use, you know, that they shouldn't be using those people. But it is what it is, man. You know, Joseph Parker, like I said, don't leave any stone unturned, man. If you feel as if you need to hire this guy and he helped the national team win championships, he actually has, you know, the guy has a track record of, you know, championships, you know what I mean, when he goes and visits these teams and athletes. So you're going to need everything that you can use on fight night, man. So if this is going to help you mentally and have him mentally ready, because boxing just isn't all physical. You know, it's a lot of this game is based on what's upstairs, man, and what you just the way that you analyze things and mental toughness. So if this is going to help him, give him the help that he needs. You know, and if Andy Ruiz needs the same help, then he needs to talk to somebody too. He should go out and pursue that person too. You know what I mean? So just getting it out there, man. I'm out.